Hey guys, Sean Hammond with PremierGuitar.com. We are in Nashville at Summer NAMM 2016 talking to Peter from Jackson Guitars. Peter, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you doing?
Good. The end is in sight. There's only like 15 more minutes in the show.
Yeah.
But thankfully we got here in time to check out a new model for you guys. This is a Scott ENV, right?
Yes, it is. Yes. What I'm holding here in my hands, this is actually a really, really cool Scott EN signature guitar. Now this one is a little bit different than a normal King V that we have, in the sense that, you know, this one comes in a both import and a USA model. What I have right here is the import model. This one has a pick guard, which is something we don't normally do for a King V guitar, and we normally do a string through body as opposed to a tailpiece. Other things with this one is, on the USA model you have, you know, the USA made Seymour Duncan, the JB and a 59. On this one we're using using the Duncan design. We also, this is a different scale length. It's a 24 and a 3/4 scale length, so it's kind of like that. It's got a different low end than our normal King Vs.
A bit more elastic response.
Exactly, yeah, but a tighter low end as well when you play them. You know, typical for Scott's guitar playing.
A little more thumping.
Exactly. Yep.
Are the Duncan design pickups wound to the specs of the JB and the 59?
You know what? I probably would have to call the guys over here from Duncan to ask them, but they sound actually pretty good and close to the other one, so we thought it was a good fit.
So what's the body made of?
So this body is basically, we have mahogany wings. This is a neck through guitar, so mahogany wings with a maple neck. His USA guitar actually has a mahogany neck with mahogany wings, but all of these guitars they have, you know, the graphite reinforced neck, the dual action truss rod, compound radius. Both of them will have rosewood fingerboard and these super cool block inlays, which is kind of different for Jackson because we normally do the shark fins.
Nice. So you mentioned as a compound radius fretboard. Do you know it goes from what to what?
Yeah, so it goes from 12 to 16, which is almost like a standard thing for all, you know, Jackson and Charvel and even the EVH stuff.
Okay. Can we get a look at the back?
Yes, absolutely. Not much to see. It's pretty clean.
All right, cool. Can we hear a little bit more, like maybe a couple other pickup selections, and then we'll talk about some other new models you have? Yeah,
sure, we can do that. So we had the basic bridge pickup. But just, you know, the perfect thrash machine, and then you got the you know, then you change the pickup to the neck, and then. We just hear, you know, that creamy, you know, neck tone for sure.
And we're hearing that through an EVH EL34 powered head, which sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you mentioned the scale length is actually different than all the other King Vs.
Yes. Okay. I believe we actually we built a couple with the same scale length, but normally in our line we don't really offer a King V that has this scale length. Yeah.
So Peter, how much is the import going for?
So this one is going to map for $699, and then the US one is $39.99.
Okay. Now there are a couple new models here, right? You got a new 8-string fan fret model, right?
Yeah. So what we did here as well is these are built on our SLAT platform, which is basically an archtop soloist. So these are neck through guitars, and these are fan frets. So we're coming out with two variants. We have an 8-string and we have a 7-string down here. This one is in a metallic blue, and then this will be a gloss black.
These are EMG actives?
These are EMG actives. This is an EMG 909, which is basically for the 9-string. And this one over here is the 808, which is normally for the 8-string, but because of the fact how the frets are, you know, angled, you need a pickup that will
line up the pole pieces.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay. So this is an import model?
Yes, that is correct. Both of these are import models.
And it looks like it goes for what, like?
Yeah.
Does that go for $899?
So this one is $899, and we got this one over here, which is going to be $849.
Okay, and then there's this.
So this one over here, this is a Pro Series model, which is an SL7. So it's 7-string soloist. Comes equipped with distortion pickups, 7-string distortion pickups, and these are a little different in that they're custom, where you have the black chrome pole pieces. You'll have a
Original Floyd Rose?
It's not original Floyd Rose, but it's actually a 1000 series of Floyd Rose.
I mean, well, it's a 7-string. It looks like a 7-string version of the original.
It is a Floyd Rose, yeah, for sure. Yeah, and this one, basically you'll have the Piranha inlays on this one, and the classic, 7-in-line headstock. This comes in satin black, and you'll have the natural finish here with the taped off, So this is basically just oiled right on the back right here.
How much does that go for?
So this one right here is, let me see, it's $10.99.
All right, thanks for showing us this stuff, Peter. Why don't you tell people where to go online to find out more, find dealers, all that stuff?
Yeah, so basically you want to go to jacksonguitars.com and check out all of our stuff there. We everything that we brought here today is going to be up on our website as well, and you'll also find information about our dealers on our website.
Awesome. Thanks, Peter.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Sean Hammond for PremierGuitar.com.